And we are live and getting ready to raid the gear dock. Because the gear dock is what we're raiding. I mean, it's right there on the save file. This is Xenobears, and welcome to my Let's Play of Xenogears. God, I love that loading noise. Oh, wait. I can rest here. Let's rest. Hold on, Faye. Are you fully prepared? You know there is no turning back now. Huh? Yeah, you're right. I'm ready. There is still some time before the train arrives. Let us rest here for a while. Just an awkward spot where his dialogue box pauses. Doo-doo-doom. Oh, they're still playing the organ music. Now we're going to the... Oh, the mysterious noises strings. The tower we want is over there. Hurry, Faye. Oh, crap. It's on the other side of the... That's right. You actually do have a limited time to get up there. If you take too long, you'll miss the train, and you won't be able to make it. Sorry, I can't go in the arena. No matter what you say, I can't. Well, it's time. Tonight's train will be coming through here. I wish you success. Maybe we can meet again? Yes, it is possible to miss the train and lose the event immediately. Whoa, what the? One nice thing about this game is you don't get that ridiculous cutscene thing where characters can jump over obstacles in cutscenes that you can't in the map, because they integrated platforming into the game. Whew, that was a close one. We almost got thrown off. It's all because of those mischievous punks. When the old man's gone, they always do this. Oh well. Kind of odd hearing that from a mischievous you-know-who. Huh? You say something? Well, anyway, we should be alright if we take this way, all the way. As for the mission, so far so good. What's that sound? That's the sound of a coupling coming undone. The connector! Faye, hurry and jump off! This train is almost falling apart. That was another close one. What if it derails before we get to the gear dock? This car is unstable too. Let us get to the front. One disaster after another. Pretty unreliable train. The entrance to the ventilation shaft that leads to the gear dock should be coming up soon. Here we go. And sneaky music. Yay. You have no key. Alright. Just so I don't have to repeat that whole rigmarole again. I know this track has an official name, but I like to call it the sneaky music. Someone is approaching. We should hide. At least this is a decent hiding spot, unlike in Park Space. Every day, work, work, work. Doesn't anything fun ever happen around here? No doubt. That last champion looks like he's been matched with the beast. That's something. Let's get this work done and go check it out. Yeah, we need to do that. We've been working too much lately. There seem to be people. It may be best not to go in through here. Well, one way is blocked off. The other way has people in it that we don't want to run into. So let us go through the air vents. And no wonder Rico could fit in these things. Good God, you could drive a car down these damn airways. Just to see what it looks like. Damn, that's a beautiful combo. I do love the fact that their weapon is basically just a giant wrench. Alright, how much XP you guys worth? Oh, not a bad chunk of XP. Although I want to avoid level grinding for a little bit. Let's see, C10 is just 1% of the way away from learning Oogie. He's just not high enough level to use it. Take a peek. Yes. And this is how we gather information. See, it shows them cycling the gears in the dock. And this is how you learn how to find Veltal later. Hey! Yep. The only annoying thing is that we set your camera when you leave that little view, so if you weren't paying attention to the directional compass, it's very easy to get turned around. Ha! Ha! Neither one of these two really need to grind death blows right now. They've already learned all the death blows they can learn for now. The doc needs some healing, damn. These guys just do not like the doctor. Tenbu. One of the critical complaints about the death blows is that once you learn the death blow, there's no real reason to go and use any of the lower level ones. Because the bigger death blow is always better. At least until you get to the 7-point death blows. Probably could have hopped straight across, but that is a neat little bit of puzzle solving. Oop, another battle. Faye takes a lot less damage because he's got better armor. Which way am I going? That leads to a room. This leads to a vent where I can look at things. And that was it. And this shows you the gear elevators, which you use to get outside. So the game kind of hints at how you can escape the gear dock once you get down there just by looking through these. Oh, you mofos. You need to die. That's right. That's right, the leaper? Oh wait, no, that's that rock. Jesus, the encounter rate. I need that way back in the party. These are such an odd creature design. Sucked for 69. That's rather suspect. Hob meat, hob jerky. Take a peek? Yes. Oh, is this the scene with the guards? Oh. What are you doing? We're going. Ah, forget it. Dang, I think I would have killed all the critters in these vents by now. And something moved outside, so my dog decided to go nuts. Because she's crazy like that. For real. Ooh, Doc leveled up. Nice. Take a peek? Yes. Security has so much free time, you're lucky. Yeah, people always think we have plenty of free time. Anyway, what have you been doing over there? Huh? Oh, nothing. Oh, well, whatever. Had to pick me up for one last fight before you let me off the map. Huh? Hmm? Hey, make sure you return the master key back to the shelf. Yes, sir. This should do it. Hey, did y'all hear? Battle between the Axe Champ and the Beast is about to begin. Oh, it's already starting. There's no way we can miss this. Received master key. Hey, Faye, wait a minute. What's wrong, Doc? This is the part that allows the gear to recover 30% of its HP. If you have this equipped, you can activate this during battle. It is a highly useful item, but the drawback is that you must use fuel, so you must use it with caution. That really doesn't matter unless we get back the gear, Doc. There's no one here, so let's hurry up and get out of here. Oh yes, sorry, my usual habit. Well, we should take it anyway since we have the chance. Receive frame HP 30. Yay! We can now fix gear HP mid-battle. So it's no longer a matter of running out of HP before you manage to beat your opponent. Actually, I'm going to keep the bean coat on because there's a fight coming up that I'm going to want it for. Are these just... What is that supposed to be, that pillar? Is that supposed to be a shower? Weird. Use the master key. And there's a room that we were in previously. And now that we're roaming the halls, the guards will start jumping us. I've already grinded all the death blows I need to grind, so... For now, at least. I won't be able to unlock the tier 7, or the 7 AP death blows till later. That's a level up, but I didn't get much out of it. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Remember when the guards were having that conversation down here? And one was like, "What are you doing?" "Nothing." Well, this is what he was doing. Receive mini gear. I forgot it. Huh? You. My super ultra great delicious excellent dynamite bomber special DX beautiful wonder. Wonderful, ultimately rare buy, complete, emerging, undefeated, transforming. I was going to put it in a glass case in my home priceless mini gear. Thief! I actually had to pause to keep up with his dialogue there. It is so ridiculous and funny. Crap, hit the wrong button. Ha! Ha! Very preferable that he hits Faye with that. C-time. Because Faye can tank for 6 months. Even though C-time has more health, his defense is so much lower, he takes like double the damage. Oh, I got an evasion ring as a drop. It doesn't quantify how much it improves evasion, but hey, increased evasion is always good. I forget if that's one of the accessories that actually works, though. Alright, now that we have the master key and we're back to where we started from. Time to save. Use the master key. Receive survival tent. And you wouldn't let me out of this room without a fight. And we're tiny little ants in this giant room full of big robots. There's a shopkeep with gear stuff. And yay, we got the Veltall back. This is the automated gear shop. Let's see. Oh, he's got a response circuit, defense circuit, frame HP 10 and extra armors, and a Hot Rod G, which I do not currently need. I've already upgraded my engine. Let's upgrade my frame. Let's top off. It is a shame the Doc doesn't have his gear. Thank you, and we hope to be of service to you again. Yeah, one thing I've seen a lot of people forget to do after they upgrade their gear is they don't refuel right afterwards. They'll get a bigger engine with more fuel, a new frame with more HP, and then they don't top off their HP and fuel and go into the next fight critically low. Okay, I got beam dope. Circuit, magnetic coat. Alright. Frame HP stuff. Let's get out of here. See, Dad's little sprite is so adorably derpy. He was just a solid little rectangle. Who would have thought I'd be battling using only my body? Must be my imagination. That's not my imagination. What's this vibration? A gear doesn't vibrate like this. It can't be. That's a Rancor? Crap, you gotta be kidding me. I'm supposed to fight that without a gear? Huh? That sound, a gear in flight. A black gear. Yeah. Yeah! And hey, it's the Rancor from the start of the game. Only upgraded. To be the Rancor R. And this is the same friggin' map from when we fought that fuel stealing worm. Rancor R. Tail whip. It's not very effective. It's slightly faster than me. Ow. I was going to unleash a tier 3 death blow, but he didn't last that long. Probably could have just gotten away with using a level 2 death blow. Save myself a turn. Why? Why are you here? To get this back. It's not that I came here to save you or anything, Baka. The elevator I happened to use to escape put me in the arena. I saw you were getting attacked. That's why I saved you. Nothing more than that. For a coincidence, that's a convenient story. It's up to you what you think of it. So, what are you going to do now? Do what? I barged into the arena, so we're also fugitives. That's why we must escape. If you stay, they'll probably make you fight that monster again. This time you're gonna die. Is that what you want? Even you must have things left to do here. But in your state of mind... Silence! Shut up! Twice. That's twice you've... If you want to escape from the Empire, do it now. I have no intentions of leaving. Even if this is gonna be the end for me. What's that? A rumbling? What's this vibration? This vibration, that's... No, it's not coming from the ground. Is it vibration in the atmosphere? Whoa, that doesn't sound good. If we have one thing they sorely lack. Zeppelins! I do love this scene. This would probably be really cool in a remaster or remake. You see the blimps coming in, you see the anti-aircraft fire going on. One of them gets shot, goes down, hits a section of the city, and you see just how devastating it is. I mean, for PS1 graphics, this was freaking amazing. Another one goes down, you see it take out the power of that section of the city. That is cool. What is that? We're not in Gotham. Faye, it is an aerial attack by Hav, or should I say Gebler. They really are intent on attacking the Imperial capital. What? What about the civilians? They plan on directly attacking the Imperial capital, Nordhum. Oh my god. That ship is heading to the power plant. Oh no, that is a nuclear reactor. Most likely that ship is their main line of attack. If they drop something on the reactor, the whole Imperial capital will be blown away. By the way, nuclear reactors are not nuclear bombs. They don't tend to explode unless they're exceptionally poorly made. Crap. If we can change your course, will that help? Yes, however... Doc, I'm gonna try. We can't just turn and run away. Alright, be careful now. Yeah, Faye's trying to be a hero. Woo! Get into the robot, Faye. Okay. If those civilians do not hurry and get out... Well, who's that? Aren't those the Ov pirates? That's... Faye? What the... Hey, this is Kislev. What's he doing here? He does seem to follow us everywhere. What's with the guy? He's a little too persistent, perhaps? Third time's a charm. Let's get him. Ah, wait. Rank? From our last incident, I can tell you're friends with that Gears pilot. But there's no way we can stop. Doesn't matter we're escorting the Hecht. I want to fight them not as enemy soldiers, but as rival competitors. We're the Gebler Special Forces, and we won't be beaten. Sorry, I'm gonna have to kick his butt. Any objections? We're gonna have to kick his butt. Yeah, right. Good luck with that, guys. You're in the way! Move! We must change the rear ship's course or... What? You again? Pile driver, weaken armor, defense down. I can fix that really easily. It's important to fix your armor weakness when he inflicts it because he does a lot more damage than he did the last time you fought him. Last time I fought him, that would have been 14 damage. Okay, it's going to take more than 2 hits of that level 2 death blow to take it down. Good to know. I'll have to keep that in mind for the next ones. 3 hits on the level 2 death blow. This is meaningless! You know, instead of coming at me one-on-one, y'all could have come at me all at once. It would have increased your chances of winning immeasurably. Dear God. They are really counting on you having gotten the frame HP repair item. He's dealing damage like you wouldn't believe. Right. Everyone, over here, hurry! Master, there are people over there that can't get out. We're doomed! Don't give up, Hammer. Faye is fighting too. That is like the first time I've seen him use a contraction all game. Faye no longer wants to watch innocent people lose their homes, their town, those that are important to them. My town? Don't make me laugh. Who gives a damn about this crap town? Even you must have things left to do here. I'm crap too. I've had it! Claw Knight? missed. He does a lot of this damage for the last guy. And seems to be less accurate. Now, what's special options? Fixed frame HP. 1530. Now that I have a level 3 charge, you see how quickly I'm regaining fuel while blocking. And that's one of the little secrets to this combat system, is finding what opportunities to top off. Restoring what, 90 fuel per charge? Now if I had my infinity mode unlock, now I'm back up to almost full fuel, although I'm slightly worse off in terms of HP than when I started. Time to finish this. I wanted to top off before going into the next fight, because the next fight I have to fight 2 guys. Counterforce learned. Beam coat. Oh. Great. Only 2 enemies, huh? What a joke. Wasted time on a couple of guys like these. Rico? I don't need a reason to beat the crap out of anyone who pisses me off. And of course that means you too. That's also one reason. Oh, shut up. Let's go. Beam gun, beam attack. Yeah, keep targeting Rico. Yeah, we both charged up on one guy, then unloaded on the other. Ooh, decent amount of level up improvements for Rico. So I do wish he could gain agility. Okay, now to change the last ship's course. Huh? Ellie! Rico, sorry, but you go on ahead. What? You've come this far and now you're scared? I'll catch up, I promise. Please. Well, even without you, I can make do by myself. Then I guess I'll go on ahead. You're kidding? What are you doing here, Ellie? I thought you agreed to get out of the military. That's asking for too much. I'm an officer of the Gebler forces. Then you're saying this is also one of your duties? Yes, my duty is to escort the act and to eliminate all enemies that get in its way. So you better get out of the way, because if you don't move, then I'll have no choice but to eliminate you. Are you serious? You do know what you're doing, don't you? How can you say that, knowing where the ship is heading and what the outcome will be? Come on, Ellie, say something. I know! I do understand what I'm doing. Then, change. How I wanted to change. I've thought of changing, but I couldn't. I don't have the freedom like you do. Freedom? Me? Yes. Am I wrong? To be able to choose where you belong? To be able to fight alongside those who believe in their own cause? Even if you have much more anguish to deal with, at least you have the freedom to choose your own path. Unlike me. Then why don't you do that too, Ellie? If I could, I'd already be doing it, but I can't. This is my place, and that's how it is here. So, please, understand. Ellie. I don't have a place I belong in either. Huh? Bart and crew, even their whole ship, are all missing. They disappeared after the battle with Gebler, so I don't have a place to belong to anymore. Really? Then why are you fighting now? Who are you fighting for? Do you enjoy this? Barging into someone else's country and destroying the place, dragging innocent people into becoming victims. Do you enjoy fighting that much? Is it that much fun for you to watch people die? Don't be ridiculous. I would never find pleasure in that. If that's the case, then come with me. What? What are you doing? Just forget everything and come with me. Let's go. Ouch, what? Just come. Look at this town. Take a good long look. This is what you've done. Does the word duty justify all this? Does it? Ellie! But that's all that was left. You're still saying that? It's just not like you. If you don't want to, then don't do it. You shouldn't have to force it just to have a place to belong. What was I fighting you for just now? You wanted to know? I don't really know. I know I was helping Bart and the others, but I still don't know what I should do. Maybe I'm just looking for a place to fit in. But I think it's better to fight than do nothing. If fighting helps you or your friends even a bit, then it's worthwhile. That's not nothing. It's something. Faye! I'm going. No, you can't. Dominia is not like the other soldiers. She's an elite within the Gebler elite. She's one of the elements, Ramses' personal guard. You won't stand a chance. Still, I have to stop this. Faye. Citan and Hammer have nothing to do with Kislev, but they're trying desperately to get the civilians to safety. Even Rico, who must hate this town, still stays with me. That's why I have to go. Faye. Alright. And after that emotional scene, save your data? Yes, let us save. Save. And we're getting the boss fight theme. Past the gear dock raid and now to the bombing of the friggin' city. We can check out our gear equipment. Give Rico the beam coat. It'll help him a lot, trust me. Let's see, he's got a defense circuit that increases defense. We'll give him the old circuit that increases response and defense. High response is good for making sure your attacks hit. It's basically the agility stat for gears. Alright. Time to go dominate Dominia. She thinks she's a dom, but she's really a sub. What the heck were you doing, Faye? Were you expecting me to do all the dirty work of clearing away these punks for you alone? Sorry about that. Oh, but I see you made a girlfriend. If we can defeat her, we should be able to change the course of the ship. Let's go. Just one more extra runt isn't going to allow you to down the ship bomb Hecht. Of course not. We're not going to take this ship down. We're going to take you down. Ha! What's insolence? But what do you expect coming from lambs? Alright, we're going to bomb. And this is why I equipped them both with beam coats. Because that was half damage. Maybe I should have given Faye 2 of the beam coats and just let Rico tank the hits. Alright. And Faye got off his tier 3 death blow. I could attack the Super Aerod. But I think I'd rather just go after Dominia. Grand Slam! And you know she stopped Aerod retaliating me. She can't while the Super Aerod is deployed. You know, it's not every day a JRPG boss has a mechanic that actively makes their fight easier. Yeah! Why, you remember this? One day I'll pay you back for this, I promise. She is a vindictive one. Ooh, good level up for Faye. Got Ether, Evasion, Defense, Attack, and a rather underwhelming one for Rico. Ooh, HP Drive. Yeah, the drive drugs that they keep talking up as being incredibly, horribly bad for you. You can take them. They provide permanent stat buffs. There's no time. Rico, hurry and change the course. No. Oh. This is starting to remind me of a scene from a certain show featuring a Gundam that wasn't for show and what had a counterattack by some guy who overcooked his barbecue, left it as char. Well, char as novel, but hey. Damn, there's too much mass. Ellie? You... Hold on. We can avoid a direct hit on the reactor with 3 gears. Do you have an embolism there, Faye? And they show the ship slowly changing course. Okay, we've steered it away from the power station. Let's bail out. Faye. But now it's heading right for the residential district. He's right. We need to bring it down somewhere where it won't cause so much damage. Impossible. We can't change its course any more than we already have. No, we've got to hold it up as long as we can. What are you, deaf? And... Huh? We're overheating. Damn, not now. There's nothing more we can do. Hanging on anymore would just be suicidal. But... That's it, I'm bailing out. Come on. Ellie! Stop! What are you doing? If you do that... Don't worry. My gear is from Solaris. It's still all right. Ellie, What are you doing? If you keep going, you'll... But what else can we do? At least it will reduce the damage. Sorry. It's better than doing nothing. Ellie! Just hold on a bit more, please. Come on, baby, hold together. Is this it? Cue the angelic music as she slowly falls backwards towards the earth. And then you see a star rushing in from out of nowhere, rapidly approaching. And hey, it's Groff's gear, with its wings deployed. And he rushes over and covers Ellie with his own gear to protect her from the ensuing explosion. I wonder why he did that. I'm alive? Who are you? Why me? Swoops in, saves the girl, leaves. No explanation given. Wait. Ellie. Ellie. Who? Ellie. You're... Faye? I love how he's holding the mech with his mech like a human would hold another human. Faye? Stupid. Foolish. Are you crying? Sorry. It's okay. Can you forgive me? It's not your fault, Ellie. It's not your fault. Faye. Ellie, let's go back. That person. Where? First we saved the Empire, now we're being chased by them. We cannot make a wrong move with security this tight. Hammer's our only hope. He's awfully late, though. Looks like Hammer's here. Bro, C10! I got the key info that should help us get out of the capital. So what's the info? The Empire's new super airship, Goliath. This is it, bro. The Empire's new creation, the super airship Goliath. Super airship? Is it that big? It's beyond big. Huh? It's Ellie. Hmm? As I said, it's beyond big, Ellie. The Goliath is of extraordinary magnitude. It said that the Goliath can make even a gear look like a pea. It's rumored that it can even decimate the Av's capital, Bledizek, all by itself. By itself, annihilate Av must be a monstrous battleship. According to my reliable sources, it's located north of Kislev in an underground dock at some military facility. The military facility north of the capital? Ellie, what's wrong? I know that facility. I've talked to you about it before, the Imperial facility. I infiltrated. I never knew something like that was in the basement. Ellie, do you think you still remember how you infiltrated the base? Yes, C-10. Way north, beyond the Kislev Imperial capital, beyond the carved-out portion of the mountain peak, lies the Imperial City's military facility. Good, let's take that. Before the Empire decides to launch a counterattack against Av. Bro, you want to buy something? Just kidding, I'm all out of items. Oh, now you're conveniently out. Alright, Ellie has not been in the party for a hot minute. She's been leveled up passively to be our level, but she only knows one death blow. One. Thankfully, she's faster than Rico. Although her equipment leaves something to be desired, she's definitely going to need some upgrades. I'm going to have to visit the shop in town and buy her some new gear. Oh, yes, I forgot to tell you about Master Rico, bro. You seen him? Yeah, and I brought up our plan to escape from the capital. Says he can't help us, though. I see. Faye, he has his own path he must take. Now, let us go. Faye, we must hurry to Av. Huh? Yeah, I know, Ellie. We have to hurry. If we go through the front gate, we might have to fight the guards. However, once we break through, fall in behind us. That's my specialty. Leave it to me, bro. And put up a good fight. Doc, Ellie, let's go. Our destination is the Imperial military facility up north. Just a minute. There's something I have to tell Ellie. Tell me? Yes'm. It'll be real quick. Alright. Alright. Nothing. Good luck to bring it through the front gate, bro. UNC-10. I love how quickly that text just flooded the screen. Kind of animating how rushed Hammer's speech was. Start a conversation you don't want to finish? Run the fuck away from the speaker. All you need to protect yourself from various status effects is right here in my shop. Oh wait. Why would I equip the white beret when the metal helmet is so much more effective? And it says I have a metal jacket in storage, but I didn't see it earlier. Because I'm a blind idiot. Alright. Cool. Gonna need to do some grinding for death blows for Ellie. But before I do that, let's trigger a funny cutscene. Due to the attack on our imperial capital by our enemy, the Kingdom of Av, non-army personnel are not allowed to pass into the central district where the Kaiser government operates. Please keep back. Oh, and by the way, you look awfully familiar. Oops, sorry, my mistake. And if you go to the one that has 3 soldiers. Hey, isn't he the guy in the wanted poster? Perhaps? Yeah, they say that everyone has 2 or 3 people that look exactly like them in this world. Besides, even if he was the wanted guy, what chance would mere guards like us have against him? He's the ex-battling champ. Let sleeping dogs lie, huh? Exactly. So even if we were to see him here, then we just pretend we hadn't seen him, okay? Hey, that guy, he's the ex-champ who broke out of his arena with his gear and is now wanted. Are you stupid? Damn, we're done for. Try to break through. We've got to give it a try. Doc, Ellie, let's try and force our way through here. So it is the only thing we can do, right? Wait a second. Do you really intend to do this? Oh no, they're serious. There's no way we can beat the champ. Hi, you'll be our greatest stupid. Ah! You gods. Didn't I tell you that? Oh, our reputation. Okay, Rico, why can't you be that fast and powerful in combat? Hey, you're Rico. What are you doing here? I changed my mind. I'll leave Nortune for a while until things calm down. You plan on seizing the new mega battleship Goliath? Well, I'll give you a hand up to the city limits. You don't want to fight together with us? Make no mistake here, I don't intend to become friends with you guys. I have something I have to do, and I have to do it on my own. When we leave the Imperial Capital's precincts, you can let me out anywhere that's convenient, okay? Well, at least until we escape from the city area, we have got a secure ally. That is good enough for us, is it not? Don't you think? Well, yes, I suppose so. We have no time to dawdle around here. We better get out of here before the other guards who heard the scuffle come causing us trouble. So our destination is the Northlands, the outer Imperial City area, right? When the Kislev Imperial Capital's military facilities awaits us. We'd better make haste. And we can now leave the residential district. Oh, and there's Big Joe. Hey, brother, you want to hear about my super muchacho information? Hey, you're the one who stole my 5,000 G. Give it back to me now. Hey, that's just a minor thing. Being picky will only turn you into a boring adult. You gotta be, how would you say, more open and deep like the sea. Well, setting that aside, you need to listen to my super muchacho information. You're funny, but keep it up and you'll just piss me off. From the looks of it, you're all in a group, right? In that case, you need to change your party. If you go to the Wildcat Pub, there'll be a new waitress. If you ever want to change your party members, just remember to stop by there. Oh, one more thing. There was a deep reason. As deep as the deepest ocean for doing what I did. As a way of making up for it, go back to that back street one more time and search the area. You just might find something good, for real this time. Okay. Now, you're limited to a cap of 3 party members. I now have 4 people in my party. So, I can now switch out party members. Huh? Somebody's dropped something here. Obtained an M disc. Yep. And we take that back to the Wildcat. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Wildcat. It must be tough traveling in such a big group. Would you like to change your organization? I'm not used to this. Would you like to change members? Change party. Thank you. Well then, Master, please handle it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Good. Okay, why am I switching out C10 when he's arguably the most powerful member of my party? Because he has the worst gear. Also, definitely need to rework her equipment. Because she is way underpowered compared to the other two. But there's also one more thing I forgot to give her. This motherfucker. I grinded for hours to get the ether doubler so I could give it to Ellie. Because it turns her into the Disc 1 nuke for this game. She will one-shot so many friggin' things with her magic. And in the gear, with that and the power magic equipped, her magic attacks will deal as much damage as everybody else's tier 2 or 3 death blows. Every turn, without consuming fuel. I might have to go buy Rosasols now, in bulk, just to keep her fed with EP. Oh yeah, but here's what he was giving me the M disc for. Hey, maybe with this we can listen to it, see if it works. I have a forest theme. Boss battle. Yep. 5,000 G to get the M disc so you can listen to music on that jukebox. But here's the thing. It persists to disc 2, where you unlock the full range of music and can even set that music as the background music for the get battling mode. Rest of these exits are still blocked. Leaving only the south exit that I already came into and out of. Presently, due to that raid, the evacuated prisoners at D Block are being transferred. Civilians are not permitted to enter. And there's nobody in the battling arena either. Which means I cannot go grinding in the sewers. So if I'm going to grind death blows, it's going to have to be on the world overmap. really did a number on Rico. They're just gonna keep spamming that over and over again. Yeah, Ellie's not taking any damage from the rain call attack, really. She's taking like scratch damage. So sad that Rico's getting messed up by it. And she's starting to learn her tier 2 magic abilities because she's more than high enough in level to start learning them. Yellow text indicates a new ether ability. Green text indicates a new death blow. Rico's got the metal vest. Oh, that's another reason why Rico's defense sucked. He had the metal vest instead of the metal jacket. Rico's well on his way to learning a good number of his death blows. Ellie has made surprisingly good progress in a single battle. I might be able to just grind right outside of the facility. Peking duck, Hitchcock. Peking duck! I'm pretty sure that's a Rulesyism kind of thing, but that is not the creature's original name in Japanese. 90% sure. Again, Rico needs all the support. Damn, that fairly well messed her up. She's the glass cannon of the group, so... I know it's hard to see that when she's getting her butt kicked by a bird. But trust me, she's very much a glass cannon. storm. I'm going to teach her all her death blows, even though she probably won't be using them most of the time. Just having her learn some of her higher level death blows will help her. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But first, now you might notice that it says there's a failure chance on our AoE spells. And there is. There's a chance that her spells will fail to work. Instead of doing full damage, they'll do like half damage or something. You might be wondering why I'm bothering to use magic on these things of all people. Well, not people, but monsters. It's because from the dragon learned, they drop hob steaks when they die rather than hob meats or jerkies if you use a fire attack on them. Because you cooked them. That was fast. Pecking duck. Pecking duck. I just love that attack. It's so silly. Alright. Actually, I'll have him guard. And that'll mess Ellie up some fierce. I do worry when the emulation on my PS3 lags so badly. Aqua Mist game. Ellie now has the full panoply of her Tier 2 AoE spells. I want Ellie to learn her level 2 and 3 death blows. If only so she can charge up to use them later. Sorry, one of y'all gotta die right away. You got voluntold. See that 65% there? That means there's a 65% chance this attack will work. As intended. Normally that only costs 6 EP, but because I have the Ether Doubler equipped, mana costs are doubled. But that is one way to clear those frogs instantly. Really do need to get you on your death throws. I did not want to select Rico for some reason. Damn, decent level up for Ellie. Hot jerkies, hot meats. Ellie's magic will come in handy in this next area. Hecking duck! Hitchcock. Oh, she got her cyclone kick. Yay, that's both her level 1 death blows. Yep, Rico's almost learned Dragon Fist, then he's got Firebomb, Pile Crusher, Spin Strike. Ellie's almost learned Breakthrough. Faye's already got up to his tier 3 death blows. After that, it's all hyper mode death blows. And those are awesome. The hyper mode mechanic is actually one of the reasons why it's important to buy the Holy Habits. And breakthrough learned. Got scales. Nice. So that's Ellie's first level 2 death blow. Rico's almost there with Dragon Fist. And Firebomb and Pile Crusher and Spin Strike. Sometimes you get a fight right away, sometimes you're left spinning for a while. Oh, I can't learn any more death blows right now. I can preemptively start unlocking some of the other ones. Come on, Faye, heal you. Actually, let's see what breakthrough looks like. Poor Rico, he gets cooked so easily. Dragon Fist learned. Nice. It's almost a firebomb. Ellie's halfway to double shock. Nice. And it looks like I got a viewer. Yeah, right now I'm just in the middle of grinding for death blows for Ellie and Rico. Let's begin this thing up for them first. And this is the one I just picked up for Rico. Let's see. Rhino, what's he gonna do? He's gonna launch this little burb at Ellie for a good chunk of damage. Alrighty. Okay, he's starting to run a little low on EP from being the active healer of the group. Let's go ahead and save. And I think I've grinded up enough death blow stuff. I already gave Ellie the stuff she needs to be an excellent caster. So we'll just get in our gears and go into the Goliath factory. It's quiet. Too quiet. Hey, bro, I went ahead and opened up the locks for you. What, the gear? Nah, don't worry about the details. I'm the information man. There's nothing out of my reach. But hey, there aren't any enemies, though. Something suspicious. Oh, yeah, you can change your party and even shop. Need anything? Shop. Definitely shop. She's got an MS-15. Definitely need to upgrade her frame. She's got a V15 2000. Even though I don't plan on using Heimdall, I'm capping them off with the current best upgrades just in case. Alright. Hot Rod G. Yeah, let's buy one of those for Ellie. It's a massive improvement. Frame HP 10. I think I'll hold on to the rest of my cash. Everybody's just topped off on fuel and health, right? Good. Go get them. I'll catch up with you later. And enemies. Oh, and that was a failed shot. The more Ellie uses her magic, the better she gets at using it, and the less chance there is of failure. Let's try an Anemo Bolt instead. She did more damage with a single cast of magic than Faye did with a level 1 death blow. And more got stuff getting ready to come out. Yeah, there aren't any real random encounters here. It's all fixed. Motion, Mark 100. So I see that name and my first thought goes immediately to Onimusha. And I'll save the ether points. Oh yeah, might help if I equip that Chrono Rod G I just bought, wouldn't it? Nice level up for Faye, little money. And with that, Ellie now has a higher attack power than Faye. In her gear, at least. Received a gold nugget. Jeez! That guy did not handle getting shocked well. Although for a dock containing some of their biggest military secrets and production facilities, you'd think there'd be more security here. Rather than just stuff that I can take out with. One of you guys. And let's see, we got a pretty nice level up for Ellie. More ether power, more ether defense, more attack, health, and EP. There's only one new character who really needed an EP fill up. That was Ellie. Received an O2 cylinder. Hey, that's for underwater stuff. I wonder if they're hinting at something. I'm fighting a lot of these little yappy guys. We're gonna get to the friggin' boss of the area, and Ellie's gonna have full fuel almost, and the other two guys are gonna be way worn down. A nice cinematic door opening for a PS1 game. Alright. Oh, more enemies. Okay, guys, I hate to sound conceited, but maybe, just maybe, use bigger, stronger dudes. I've been cleaning my way through these guys like business. Oh, Rico got a level up. Didn't get much out of it other than defense, though. Ooh. I'm glad I missed because I did not mean to target him. You might be wondering, why was I going to all that trouble to let the little guy there? For this. Now that he's the only one standing, I can charge to refill my fuel for all my guys. Which will allow me to retop off the speed. He's the only one who's really taking much damage. So this way I can go into the final few fights mostly topped off. And it's kind of funny, but the mechanic might also repair my other guys. And every now and again, when he throws the wrench, he has a chance to heal HP instead of taking it away. But you see with that, phase now topped off. And everyone's ready to go. Any more treasure chests over here? Oh, well, too late to check now. Received an extra armor +3. And now the conveyor belt will go the other way. Of course, you didn't let me off the map without a fight. one-shot to Musha. The Hatamoto Mark III. Micah. Oh, that's good. That'll be useful. Mark 100. Really good level up for Ellie. She got a lot of stat boosts that time around. Really nice level up for Faye. Ether power, defense power, hit percentage, attack, strength. Ooh, and he learned Ryujin. Good, that's his second tier 3 death blow. The only one left to learn is Koho. I want to know how anything makes it through those angular. any encounter where you have mechanics, you can abuse them. To get a fuel refill. And with luck, a little bit of extra HP back. I wasn't going to worry about it too much. Another mica, that's good. Received a gold nugget. Received another mica. For this upcoming bit. Switch so that conveyor belt goes the other way. Although I'm wondering why I'm having to put up with conveyor belt shenanigans when my gears can fly. Oh, and boss fight. Might as well engage her booster too. Now after a while he'll start powering up. Now just keep pounding him with ether attacks. Ellie's the MVP of this fight when you give her the ether doubler and a power magic. Alright, attack up, defense up 2, speed up 2. Now, does he still take the same amount of damage from an ether attack? Yes, he does. which means Ellie can just keep spamming Amiibo bolts at him. Oh, he didn't even summon the mechanics. Ah! Really good level up for Faye. Maybe not so much on the HP, but all his other stats, very nice. Really good level up for Rico. I love to see it. And a fairly minimalist upgrade for Ellie. Ooh, got the ground. Good. You're grounded. And I have enough money to buy another ether doubler if I so chose. Yep, the control panel does nothing. And now we steal the aerial battleship Goliath. You'd think there'd be some, like, crew to defend this thing. Not just the robot. Get a load of this. I can't believe they'd make such a thing. Shall we see if it works? Doc, do you know how to operate it? Not really, but Faye, you were not thinking of stealing this big thing without knowing how to operate it, were you? Well, anyway. So they were this close to having it up and operational. Bro, this thing is incredible. Boy, is this exciting. I think we can do this. Alright, time to save, because you know some BS is about to happen. Yeah, the physics boss fight is really easy if you have Ellie using magic the whole time. Especially if she has an ether doubler. Because you can ignore his whole mechanic where his armor goes up insanely high after just a few turns. Well then, shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Well everyone, this could be dangerous, so please be seated. Is everyone ready? It will shake a little. Couldn't you tell us a bit sooner? Ah yes, because propellers will be enough to get this thing off the ground. And our flight theme. It's hard to get a sense of how big this thing is with this 3D model. Gotta love how it has to have multiple propellers on top of it, just constantly trying to lift it like a giant helicopter. You'd think that would increase the drag and prevent the wings from generating lift, though. The shaking has subsided. We should be in good shape for now. Bro, what are we going to do now? Go to Av as planned? Yeah. Hey! What happened, Doc? Huh? It's him. Hey, where are you going? I'm going out with the gear. Faye? Master? Even Ellie? Okay, he brought his gear, but he's not even going to use it. He's going to flex on us by fighting us on foot. The Goliath wasn't built for you to use. You must remain on this land a little longer. I can't allow you to leave. Super guided shot. Hey has no weaker defense, so this is gonna be fun. Yeah, like half his health painful. Jesus. It's not gonna be as bad for Rico because he's got Rico. Or it's gonna be super bad for Rico. Jesus. Hell, he's carrying us this fight. Does more damage than the other two guys combined. And she did carry us this fight. So you can now draw upon more of your power. If that's the case, then... Hey! Hold on tightly now! Oh. Behold the power of physics! I'm slipping! Ah, look out! Master C10, it's alright to throw the Black Creek, but bro, Master Rico as well? If it is them, they are okay. Never mind that. Hammer, go to that trigger. Trigger? You mean this? What do I do with... You must fire. Look, it is coming. They're here! Hammer, calm down and concentrate. It is heading straight at us. All you have to do is aim well, pull the trigger, and fire. Aiming. Like this? Good. Keep it there and do not move your aim. Get ready to fire in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire! Yeah! Master, sir, did you see my mad skills? I just might be a genius. What? By the way, what's up with Bro and the gang? You don't think they fell off? Well, at least you still got me. It should be a piece of cake with me around, right, Mr. Sir? Smack! Aw, Master Rico, please don't be mad. It was just a joke. Master Rico, it's because of you I am what I am. Come on. Shut up. Yikes! that person wasn't aiming for me. Why? Doc, I don't know how to say this, but I've got a bad feeling. Are you thinking of that man in black? Thinking about him will not get you anywhere. First of all, it is not like you. It's not that. It's not like... It's like this feeling of uneasiness that I've had before. You too? Well, to tell the truth, I am getting a terrible feeling of deja vu. And I feel like we're being watched. Bingo! Our information was correct. It's Kislev's. It's huge. It appears to be a... That's it. The Goliath. The one from the underground factory you've heard so much about. Crap. They're taking revenge. Bet they're gonna bomb Bledovik. Either way, no need to let him go so fast, right? Gunner! Gungany. No. Bart missile. Fueling. It'll take 15 seconds from opening the hatch to engage the illuminator. Franz!
I don't hear anything other than the surface wind waves in our engine. Threat is minimal from looking at the radar and sonar.
Here we go. Batcon level 1. Young master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Young master, again. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation. Close the vents. Blow the main tank. Prepare for anti-aircraft battle upon surfacing. Just doesn't know when to give up. Young master, the Gungany missiles. You need permission from more than half the crew to members to. Surface combat. Stand by with the anti-aircraft guns. Gunner, give me the trigger for the Bart missiles. He needed permission to launch the Gungany missiles, but the Bart missiles... Come on, they're named after him. Of course he can fire them willy-nilly. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, well, I'm glad. Anyway, Sidan, is it okay? We're flying in such a large ship. What if Kislev Varav finds us? We are fine. I thought ahead and picked a course over the sea. There are not any military units stationed out here. Even then, this thing is not something that will go down so easily. This cannot be right. Are we being attacked? Enemies? I do not know, but I did not think they would be submerged here. Are we okay? Unfortunately, there is no way we can avoid descending. Faye, Ellie, get out first. I will follow later. But we have no time for a debate now, Faye. Do you think you have the skills needed to keep the Goliath in the air as long as possible? Then hurry up and get out. Now then. And you too, Hammer. You are going too.
Yes, sir.
Quit dawdling. We're going.
Yes, sir.
Now, where did they... That ship. Sigurd. I think you need to rethink your method of disciplining. Now, You'd think that the Goliath could take a hit or two. Here's the problem. Aircrafts are fragile. Also, big battleships need things like damage control crews, which the Goliath currently does not have. That's the power of the BART missiles. Even Kislev's prototype can't stand up to it. Hey, stay back, keep away. Without damage control crews to repair the damage done to the vessel, it will crash. It's amazing that thing was flying in the first place with nobody to, tend to all the little auxiliary systems needed to keep it in the air. We have the coordinates of those recent dimensional vibrations. N24E92 Ignis in the Lahan region, Northeast Ocean. From the wave pattern, it's definitely a gatekeeper. There are no regular mainland flights. Could it be Shafat, Alora? No, the mass is different. It's a much smaller pattern. I can't believe the Lambs have a ship equipped with a gatekeeper. It's probably Kislev's. The last purge was not complete. Damn you. Shouldn't you pursue? What? The one who caused you so much pain and grief is on that ship. And it's headed for Aquavie. Put all the crew members on emergency alert. We're attacking the Kislev ship. We can't, Commander. We don't have orders from the capital yet. If we move from here... I don't care. I won't allow them to escape. I believe I already said your tricks will do you no good. I'm just trying to help. Didn't I help get those shackles off? Now, you know the vessel will only respond to the chosen one. They don't know this, but he's necessary for Kar. He's the very meaning of Kar's existence. Yes, I must thank you. After all, you did help me, didn't you? Was it for me? Or for him? Or for yourself? We will take the boundary between gates 1 and 2. It's the shortest way to Aquavie. Fine. Message from Kelvana. Dominia is withdrawing in Haishao. She will pursue the aerial battleship. Disobedience. Ramses' orders are to excavate the anima relics in Ignis and to watch over the lambs. What is he? We can recover the anima relics anytime. Moreover, we learned that he was on the transferred ship. Ramses is probably after him. So it was the trauma. Nay, in this case, neglect. It was the severe external wounds. According to the memory cube, we found multiple subjects around him that possessed the animus factor. Is it Sufradi, the subject of the M project? Yes. Coincidence? Nay, it is beyond that. They were either attracted to him or... unexpectedly, it's developing into the same condition as 500 years ago.
that does not rule out the possibility he planned it this way intentionally.
The transfer point is Aquavie. It's near the Thames.
If it's Aquavie, Krellian's headed that way. Krellian himself? What for?
It seems they found it. For over 4,000 years, he searched for Zeboim's legacy.
Legacy? Is that the technology he was talking about?
Yes. Molecular engineering. Nanotechnology. Nanomachines, son! The land of all creations, the capital of Zeboim culture, resting beneath the ocean of Aquavie. For 19 years, the ethos has kept it secret.
Is this acceptable, Kane?
Yes, it will do for now.
19 years. That coincides with the time when the Earth shifted. Indeed. But I don't understand. That technology doesn't seem that crucial to us. He is still a lamb. Giving him the ability to do as he wishes is questionable. There are times where we do not even know what he is thinking.
Let it be. I will take responsibility for that. On another matter, weren't you all going to eliminate it?
It's just by chance. It's probable that the location is Ignis. Anyway, I never believed it would be eliminated so easily. The purge was a failure. This shall never happen again.
If the Animists are all together, it is all the more reason.
Yes. Kane, why are you so concerned about it? To us, he is insignificant. It could only be a poison to us. It could never be a remedy.
Anno Nilba. You don't still believe that, do you?
That is merely an illusion, not even an ideal. The result is what I am now. It is as you see it.
Or rather, is it the emotion you have long forgotten?
Kane, we are gods.
Yeah. Right. Keep thinking that, buddy. Where am I? I was with Faye, heading for the rear block. Faye? Where are you, Faye? Rumble, rumble. Ellie, you are awake. Am I awake? What were you doing? I was looking around inside here. There's less than 2 days' worth. Of what? Food. We're lucky we even found any. But where is everyone? Are we the only survivors? We gotta do something. Guess I'll go catch some fish. Faye! They're okay. What? They're okay. Doc, Rico, Hammer, everyone. They're all going to be okay. Hammer, Rico, wake up.
Where are we?
What is this place? Something smells. We are inside the ship of Bart and his crew. They rescued us after we were shot down in the Goliath. Who the heck are Bart and his crew? Let us say they are bandits robbing Av. Bart is their leader, though he's still a young man. A robber in this day and age. A man with an attitude. I like it. Do you want to start off by going to meet Bart? You read my mind. I'm staying here. I'm staying put here. Let's see. Been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. Yep, that's Rico's room. I wonder if the engine of our old sunken Yggdrasil is weeping in the deep sand. No, she's resting there. We ought to believe it must be the best place for her. Otherwise... Yeah, the coil will break if the torites cool down suddenly. It's
big, but it's delicate. Well, the Yggdrasil sank, but fortunately we were able to find this one. But whenever I work on this engine, I get this mysterious feeling. Like the ship is somehow related to the previous one. Strange, huh? Not that strange considering they're physically identical on the outside. It'd be stranger for this not to be related to the other Yggdrasil.
Oh, Dr. Uzuki, I'm sorry to put you out so much. We should have stopped the young master. I am terribly sorry.
My chronic lumbago's gotten worse since I hustled in Ava. Oh, it's just a repeat of what he already said. Can't hit him up for items. Okay, got it. But can I go to the gear shop and upgrade my gears to the latest standard? Because Bart's gonna need it. We're about to be forced into a fight with Bart in the party.
I heard there was a shortage of people, so I decided to participate. Actually, I got fed up with my job in the small hideout. What do you want to do with your gear?
Oh, okay. So, 3 people are going to get some upgrades right now. Now, here's the trade-off. If I go with the XMS 25, that is a supreme upgrade to armor, but not much in the way of ether defense. But if I go with the Z alloy, that's not as big of an upgrade to armor, but ether attacks I'll laugh at. Bart's really going to need this upgrade. I'm going to skip upgrading Rico for a while, because I'm not going to be using him for his gear for a while. Yeah, no. I'll at least get him his engine and his frame, but I'm not going to upgrade his armor. I'm not going to upgrade Heimdall because I'm not going to use him. Come again. Although I find it hilarious that I could upgrade the Feltall and Vierge, even though Faye and Ellie aren't in the party. And now for a funny scene. Well, if it isn't Dr. Seitan Uzuki and, his very big friend. I see you finally woken up. I'm terribly sorry about what happened. Please forgive me. I have a name, you know. It's Ricardo Banderas. But everyone calls me Rico. So what are you apologizing to us for? I suppose I'd better stop beating around the bush.
It's not, I'm not usually as frank or apologetic, but, well, what he is trying to say is this. The people who shot us down and the people who saved us are one and the same. This ship's crew. You don't mean... That Goliath which we were riding in was shot down by... yes. Yeah, you're a bit slow there, big friend. Actually, our Yggdrasil 2 did a good job of shooting down that monster of an airplane. It was great. You should have seen it. Wow, my part missiles sure were awesome. Won't forgive you so easily. Maybe bragging about how you shot his ship down right in front of the man was not the smartest move there, Bart. I knew it. I thought this thing was floating unusually. But even knowing that, there's no... Hold it! There's no way we can get them out, right? They're right under us, but covered by water and a thick wall. You little... It's probably Veltal and Diege. Hold it! For better or worse, they have stuck with us this far, but they're useless now at this point, though. Faye's in the background trying to catch that fish. It appears our gears are underneath here, Faye, but we can't reach them. What are you doing, Faye? What am I doing? Can't you tell? I'm trying to catch a fish. This one's been jumping up and down right in front of me, trying to make me look like a fool. You little punk, I see you! You're not going to catch it and eat it, are you? If we don't eat, we're gonna die. All right, I gotcha. You're joking. You'll get sick. You're not gonna eat? Let me see. We need something to cook it with. Don't I have hob jerkies and hob steaks in my inventory? Couldn't you eat those first? Hey, come on, stop it. I'm not gonna blame you. I'm not to blame if you get sick and die. Don't worry. Once it's in your stomach, it's all the same. I'm not going to... Hey, look, there. What? Did the fish get away? What are you talking about? It's still... What the... That's... Oh yeah, Shavat. That's that thing I saw in the desert. It's flying a lot higher this time. It's Shavat. That's its usual altitude. Shavat. Where have I heard... Oh yeah, that's right. A weird masked man. He said my father was in its military. So that saucer is what Doc and the masked man said was the country my father and mother lived in? Really? I wouldn't know. It's a country outside the reach of Solaris. Shavat uses the same kind of barrier technology that Solaris does, so you can't reach it by conventional means. How can something that flies that high in the sky be a country? Yes, I don't blame you for being so surprised. It usually hovers over the region known as the Akuvi Islands area. You probably saw it on some sort of special mission. That's why it was flying so low. Shavat. And now for Bart. Ouch. I guess the Bart missiles weren't such a good idea, huh? We were able to save you and your friends, Satan, but I wonder what happened to Faye and Ellie. I'm sure they're alive somewhere. Once again. Man, the sea breeze stings my eyes, so this is what they call the sea. First of all, I have to apologize to those two. Wasn't your base right on the coast? You should know what the sea looks like. someone have to say. Oh, young master, if the young master doesn't come here more often to receive an education fit for a prince, then old Mason, who is in charge of his upbringing, will disgrace the very memory of King Eadbald IV. God bless him. Typical of the young master not to even listen to me. The king was so peace-loving, a very generous person. On the contrary, not only does the young master put his name on a missile, but goes and shoots down an unknown airplane with it. To make matters worse, his good friend and company were on board it. Anyway, one must apologize to Dr. Uzuki and his friend Master Rico, right? They were on their way towards the gear hangar. Thank you. Gotta love his run cycle. And there's the steer. You know. Hey. Quit the silent treatment. I came here to apologize. What's your problem? I thought I dealt with you a while ago. I'm not the type to dwell on the past. I'm more concerned about those two gears here. Who the hell are you? I'm amazed you tuned them to run so well. I thought Faye and I were the only ones who could work gears that well. Well, you really are the battling champ. Oops, I mean ex-champ. I'm amazed you can tell how good a gear is just by looking at it. I guess you can't learn all about the world inside a dark prison. Really interesting. I was going to move on, but now I've changed my mind. Let me join you, boss. I guess it's all right. If you're looking for Citan, he's at the gear shop. The little teeny tiny character sprites for these zoomed out areas is just adorable. Oh, young one, did you want to talk to me? About my shooting down the Goliath, I really, Oh, is that it? I guess it could not be helped, but jumping the gun is your bad habit. A king should always keep calm and judge carefully. Mason always says the same thing. Yeah, I know, but by the way, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, that is unusual. Well, it's about this warship we're on, which is the same type as the Yggdrasil. Years ago, my old man told me it was scrapped because the peace talks with Kislev made progress, so I knew it existed. Then what is bothering you? The symbol on the ship. It's not our royal crest. Look at this. This is... I thought you knew it. Whose crest is it? I'm not positive, but it looks like Shavat's. Shavat? What do you mean? The Yggdrasil may not have been made by your father. At that time, much of the potential technology was not understood and hence was hidden. Maybe your father might have been scared of its power and so sealed it away. I see. So this may not have been ours from the start. If so, I want to meet the guys who made this amazing baby. Actually, they may be closer to you than you suspect. Huh? What'd you say? Nothing. I was just wondering if Faye and Ellie are all right. Sorry, it's my fault. No, I didn't mean to. I'm sure they are fine. Though there's no proof to back it up, I feel better now that you said that. Even though I know you're probably lying through your teeth to make me feel less worried. It seems like we've drifted further off. Constantly drifting. Sounds like me right now. What do you mean? I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Av, you helped Bart when he needed it. And in Kislev, you gave your all to defend, to save everyone. You've even shown concern for me many times. No, I'm just no good. Why? Probably deep inside, I'm not really trying to help. Somehow, I get the feeling that all I've done, I did because I wanted to be needed. That if I did something for them, then maybe I'd have a place to belong. There's a side of me that comforts itself like that. It doesn't mean I don't want to help, but that doesn't mean I really want to help either. It might not be nothing, but it sure isn't the whole either. I'd been drifting, led around until I met you, Ellie. Now we're stranded out in the ocean. I'm sorry. I got you involved. It's okay. Don't worry about me. I've been thinking why I'm here. I could have just gone back, but for some reason I didn't. Probably because you said it's better to do something than nothing. I think that's why I felt I had to do something. It's okay not to feel whole, even if you only feel partly complete. If you repeat that often enough, eventually it'll be whole. A part is better than zero. You're right. I'm sorry. If we're saved, will you go back? I probably won't go back to my squad. Right now, I really don't want to be there. Besides, I could probably do something else. I don't have to be in the army. So I'm thinking of going back to my country. Is that possible? But what about the army? It's not like anyone knows what I did. They've probably already classified me as MIA. I hope at least you'll survive. I'm sure you'll find what you want to do in your life. You said something about being comforted. Yeah? Don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone wants to be needed at times. All of us want to give something inside ourselves to others, to be accepted. Even me. Remember how you forced yourself to eat those emergency rations? Time for a flashback to earlier when they were stranded. Hey, are you okay? I told you not to eat such a gross-looking animal. Oh, it tastes horrible. Last time I had food this bad was Doc's cooking. But unless we do something, we're gonna die. I guess there's no other way. I was hoping to save this a little longer. This should hold us for another day. But it's only for emergency calories, so I can't promise how good it'll taste. Huh? What? It's dry and crumbly? I thought so. You don't like it, do you? What? No, it's good. Yeah, it's great. Whatever you'd share with me couldn't be that bad, could it? Dude, it's MREs. And not even hot and ready to MREs. It's dry ration bar MREs. You forced yourself to eat those rations earlier, didn't you? For me to survive, it would have been better not to share it. But watching you eat it, even though it tasted bad, comforted me. I felt glad that I shared it with you. It made me feel a little better. For your own sake? Yes, for my own sake. Selfish, I admit. But I think it's okay to be that way at first. But little by little, you learn about your own happiness. And someday, you are able to share that important part of you with someone else. Someday. What's up? Nothing. It just felt as though I've told you the same thing long ago. It must be my imagination. I couldn't have said it to you before, because we've only just met, haven't we? Yes, it's probably just my imagination. Ellie! Hey, Ellie, wake up! Good morning, Faye. You're up early. No time for formalities. Look at that. Huh? Bum, 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 ba ba bum bum. And we have arrived at the Thames, which was originally supposed to be translated as Tammuz, which is another Hebrew month. I think it was like June, July, or something around there, if I remember correctly. Most of the countries in this game have Hebrew month names. I was so surprised there are people living afloat in the vast sea. On top of that, you were with 2 gears. That's unheard of. Thanks, you helped us out. You'd better thank the captain. The one who gave the order for us to pull you 2 floaters out was the captain of the Thames. Thames? Captain? The Thames, the city at sea. That's where you are now. The captain here is a bit of a strange old chap. You'll see when you meet him. That's not to say he's a bad old blighter. What about our gears? Don't worry about it. We put them inside the Thames to the supply dock. Seawater got inside, so it'll take some time to fix them. You're repairing them for us? Pretty strange for us to be so nice. I bet that's what you're thinking. But really, we had no choice because it's the captain's orders. Well, I have to go now. I'm a busy guy, you know. Come to the bridge after you've looked around the ship a while. I'm sure the captain would want to meet you. Faye, what's wrong? I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. Never mind. Hey, have you met the captain yet? He's so cool! I want to grow up to be just like him. I am a man of the sea. Hey, wait. Oh, oops. Oh, it's over here. I still need more practice. It's so hot. Hey, welcome. Rare finds from the sea bottom on parade. One martial rod. One circumvent sting. Now let's sell some stuff. Don't sell scale. I could sell this and make a mint. But we'll sell the mini gear because we have no use for it. Sell the gold nuggets. Sell the red hat. Sell leather hats, red mail. Pilot uniform. And the metal vest. That's all old armor. Come again soon. I do love the Thames' theme music. Although my voice is starting to give out after talking for 3 hours. Woo. Hey, if you need something from my store, go talk to my stupid son. Hey, come on in. Alright, let's sell the old metal jacket, the old night mail. Do I want to sell the ether veiler? Definitely don't sell the memento chain, it's not worth it. Let's see. Sell the old arcane rod, because it is worthless to me. Queenie is so beautiful. Queenie is so strong. Wow, you suck. Why don't you come back when you've gotten a little better? You better practice somewhere other than Thames. What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Ha! I know you know what I'm talking about. Alright. It has been 3 hours. My voice is starting to really go. So, rather than try to force it for the rest of this narrated play, especially when trying to do the captain's voice, because I have yet to decide how I'm going to voice that old silly old codger, I'm going to call it here. I would like to thank those who joined me to watch today's stream for sticking with me through this. You have a wonderful night, and for those on the YouTube VOD, you also have a great day. Hope you do well. See you next time.